Howdy y'all, we're back with the dolls. Back after a long hiatus of just being a little, just being a little sleepy. Just being a little sick. Just being the slightest bit unable to perform under pressure. Still am a little bit sick, but feeling a little bit better. And I've actually played a little bit of the main dolls today. Mainly just Minute Cryptic, so we're not going to be doing that one today, but I have a pretty good slate ahead of us. And yeah, we're playing some Wordle. Can we do Will irate work? It will, but this is such a fucking normie ass fucking starter word. I'm pretty sure there are people out there, a good amount, I'd say maybe 3% of the Wordle playing population who starts with this word. So yeah, I was not expecting it to yield big results, but it's nice to know I isn't at the start, which, there's some rare words where, that begin with I, and, it's good to rule them out, because we can pretty much, assume it's not going to be at the end. And so now we know that we're dealing with kind of maybe a 2-syllable 5-letter word here. Don't really know. But actually that T in the 4th position lets me know that we're probably not dealing with a 2-syllable word. Unless it's with. It could be with. Oh my god! Holy fucking shit. The haters will say pre-recorded. The haters will say that I fucking checked. But no, dude, that was... Oh my god, dude, I'm insane! Alright, let's ride the high. Let's ride the high. We go frame next. This is the one where everyone becomes old. Old boy, right? Nope, this is, the 14th season of Survivor? Don't see it? What about Furious 7? No. Is this, Karate Kid? No. Don't know. Don't know. This is Adam Sandler. This is, Happy Gilmore. Wait, think about it. Adam Sandler movies. Not Happy Gilmore, because that is about golf. Billy Madison is about him being a kid or something. He's in school. 8 Crazy Nights is animated. Uncut Gems, he is old and in Boston. Or Philadelphia or something. It's not Hustle either. Yeah, I don't know my Adam Sandler. Happy Gilmore. 50 First Dates. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Happy Gilmore. Oh, people clock this as fucking Adam Sandler? Or they clock this as Adam Sandler? Or did they just know? Based off having seen the movie. Maybe it's that. Alright, we go Bandle. 2000. 1.2 billion views. Part 2. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no fucking clue. Let's guess, because it can tell you if you got the right the artist. So no. Okay, does this mirror the vocal melody? And we're all yellow. Ah, yes. Yes, this is Yellow by Coldplay. So fucking easy. Come, I'm gonna come for you, and all the things that you. No, we're not doing that. Okay. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? Okay. We're doing Juxtastat. Which has a higher percentage of housing units built in 2010 or later? We are not building housing in California, I can tell you that. I can tell you that they're probably doing a better job in fucking Charleston. Yep. Which has a higher percentage of workers employed in arts, design, entertainment, sports, and media occupations? New York? Or this oh, well, you know, Atlanta has a pretty big film scene. And they film, they shoot inside the NBA there as well. Dallas? Wait. Oh, Dallas. Everybody knows the place that is Dallas, Georgia. Okay, so the suburbs of Atlanta, where I guess probably the working, well, I don't know actually, versus they probably got like film studios here. That's probably where it all is, right? I think we don't overthink it. We go to New York. Okay. Which swung less towards Republicans from 2008 to 2012? Jacksonville or Corpus Christi? Am I crazy for thinking there was like a shooting there? It's like, I feel like I've heard the name of this place, and maybe it's because there was a shooting there. And would that influence this at all? I mean, probably not. In general, Texas is probably becoming less red over time, though. But in 08, 012 versus Jacksonville, I feel like you just got to go Jacksonville, right? Like, I feel like it's Florida. Nope. Okay. All right. Which is higher? They're already all Republican. You can't go from 100 to 100. Which is a higher percentage of adults with a self-care disability? Normally, there's a way for me to define what this is. There's a little lowercase I for me to click on, but I kind of have to just. I'm assuming that just means a disability that requires some form of like nurse visiting you. So is it Knoxville, Tennessee's urban area, or Provo-Orem urban area in Utah? I'm gonna say Utah. Fuck, I'm getting cooked, man. Which is a higher percentage of people who are Gen Alpha, born between 2012 and 2021. So I guess places where they're starting families, in the suburbs of Las Vegas, Henderson, or in this random place in Texas. Percentage. I mean, I imagine this probably has more of a working population, like people move to Vegas to work there. I'm gonna go Texas. Alright, we redeemed ourselves, and this was actually like the hardest one. So, you know what? We'll take it. I think that's what that's saying. This one's pretty hard too. Alright, good job. What do we got time for? We got time for some disorderly. From the archives. April, what does this mean? I don't know. Sort these clothing companies by their valuation in 2024. 2024. So we gotta think back a year here. Okay, wow. That makes it hard. Starting with the most valuable, based on the market company on April 21st, 2024. Oh wow, so we had to think way back. That makes it pretty hard. Includes all brands under the parent company. We go Adidas, we go Lululemon, we go Nike. Actually, I feel like I've heard before that Nike's not the most valuable because like Adidas owns like real estate or some shit. I don't know. Never fucking heard of Allbirds. American Eagle didn't do the Sydney Sweeney ad yet. So you know what? We put them lower. And then we go Gap. Okay. We swap. We swap. We swap. We swap. Hey, there we go. 4 guesses. That ain't so bad. So Nike owns Air Jordan and Converse. I didn't know Nike owned Converse. Gap owns Banana Republic and Old Navy. I did know that actually. I should have really dug deep into my cranium there to pull that one out, but I did not. And wow, Nike fucking clears the fuck out of all these. Okay. Alright, try to get a little too cute with it. Dude, how embarrassing it is. How embarrassing is it to have a valuation below a Billy among a list of all these fucking people? That's embarrassing. Alright, first like geography one I think I've done on the channel. So this is pretty fun. This is global. So we really just gotta know our distances. And if you were to ask me how much like on 1,000-kilometer distance it would look on this map, I would not be able to tell you. Like, I would be really bad at telling you that. I think US to Canada's whole border is like 4,000 kilometers maybe. So maybe I can use that as like a general heuristic here. All right, let's go somewhere in Africa. Let's go Kenya. All right, closest border is 5,000, but it is orange. So how about we go, well, we can't really go, well, maybe we could go this way. Let's try going north, like right around here. Let's just go Turkey. Turkey is warmer, but it is still only like 4,000 away. So 4,000 away from both pretty much. So maybe we can go over here. Let's go like Senegal. He's the GOAT. Oh my god. 3? Average guesses? Oh, okay. Well, I guess Senegal is one of like the more mainstream countries. But hey, that's pretty good for first time on the channel. I was really worried that like I'd be pulling out fucking like Sao Tome and Principe or whatever the fuck. You know, I don't even know if I said that right. But hey, pretty good. Let's move on to angle. That is like almost 270, but it looks like it's a bit longer than 90 degrees. So I'm turning my head here. You can hear my voice becoming 90 degrees turned. If that's 91, we'll go. That's 269 for boiling. We'll go 267. Yes! We're kind of popping off today. I think just a good week-long reset from not having really done a lot of the dulls on recording here. Has really invigorated me here. Okay, grass steel. Have you ever heard of a man named Cardana? 26%. Fuck. But I bet you Ferrothorn and Ferroseed did way better, percentage-wise. Rock steel. So I know there's Aggron, not Mega Aggron. What else? There's Bastiodon. And Shieldon. Is there anything in Gen 5? Anything in Gen 5? Not that I can immediately think of. In Gen 6, maybe some Mega. That's gonna take too much brain power to really think about. So it's really, of the ones we know. Wait, hold on. I can't think of anything in Sword and Shield. And I would not know the newer game. So yeah, Aggron, Shieldon, and Bastiodon. I feel like Aggron's gotta be the most. I think people might be hesitant to guess Shieldon because they don't know if it starts out at Rock Steel, so go Shieldon. 9%. Hey, that's pretty fucking good. Ghost Steel. Are the Ghost Steel? Of course, there are Ghost Steel Pokemon. It's Aegislash and the like. Maybe we just go Duo Blade. Thinking what else is there? Ghost Steel. Nothing sticking out. All right. Grass Galar. So we don't want to go the fluffy dude. Gossifleur. Or Eldegoss. We don't want to go the starter. Where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we go? That's like a song, I think. Okay, what do you catch in the desert area? No grass types. Right, because there's no, like, Maractus or anything like that. You get, like, Silly Cobra and shit there. In Glimwood Triangle or whatever it's called, whatever the fucking fairy place is, I think you just get the dark fairy guy there. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe hold on. It's in my head somewhere. I feel like you maybe catch a grass Pokemon there. I just gotta pull it out. Galarian Ponyta. Maybe like a very rare chance for something that's like grass. Maybe just pass a minion. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, ice area. I don't think you're catching any grass Pokemon. Is it really just Gossifleur in the starters? That feels wrong. There's no grass bug. There's no grass fire. No grass ground. No grass normal. Is there grass legendary? Zarude? The thing is, I don't know if Zarude is Sword and Shield. What was before Sword and Shield? Sun and Moon? Sun and Moon was Zeraora. I think Zarude was Galar. Yes! Alright, clutch 2.4. That's actually insane. Grass not fully evolved. Fuck me, I guess we kind of have to go, Gossifleur. I can't think of any other grass. 2.4! Oh, wait, because it's not Galar. So actually pretty good. We could have won a lot of Pokemon there. Alright, Rock Galar. Let's speed it up a little bit. We got our Roly-Coly line. I think Yamask is a ground ghost type. Water rock, fire rock. Yeah, that's Roly-Coly. Ground rock, no. Flying rock, no. Normal rock, no. Fighting rock, no. Poison rock, no. Can't think of any rock stealing Galar. Is it really just the Roly-Coly line? It might just be the Roly-Coly line. Alright, so let's go Carkol, I guess. 15.3. Alright, Ghost Galar. Now we go Yamask. Or we go, Reuniclus. This one. Ghost not fully evolved. Ever hear of a man called Pumpkaboo Average? Pumpkaboo Small? This might actually be our best one yet, because this might actually be the first time we've cleared all 9. And I probably say that every single time I do all clear 9, but the score is pretty fucking good, I think. Alright, we just did not fuck it up here at Rock Not Fully Evolved. Pupitar. Alright. 96 uniqueness rank. 71 being the most unique? That's pretty fucking good. We got the number 1 on Grass Steel. Oh, Probobass, but the number 2. Akataka, yeah, okay. Duoblade was the worst one we could have went. Oh, this guy, Goldingo. Agislash has 2 forms. That's fucked. I guess I should have tried to type Agislash and saw that. Kind of a bad guess. Could have Calyrex and all these guys. All right. Did I guess Pumpkin? I did guess Pumpkaboo. Okay. And all the Pumpkaboos are down here. I should went average. It was the first one to pop up, and I thought surely I shouldn't pick the first one that pops up. And Glimmet, Raltusui. Could have won a lot of things. In the grand scheme of thing, Pupitar, not bad. Gossifleur is actually pretty bad, all things considered. Okay, actually pretty happy with that one. We are getting up there on time. Wow. Okay, let's just spam this quickly. 48 bottles of water. Arrowhead and Mountain Spring water. I'm gonna guess this is $4.99. I'm gonna guess this is $5.99. I'm gonna guess this is $6.99. I'm gonna guess this is $6.49. Wow, we got it. Good for us. And guys, since we are not doing Minute Cryptic this time, I thought I would end on something a little bit different that I just found while browsing a list of dulls. Occasionally I like to Google games like Wordle. I found this one. It's called the Zelda Hurdle. So listen to the intro, find the correct Zelda song on the list. Skipped or incorrect attempts unlock more of the intro. Answer in as few tries as possible. Right? This could be anything that's here. What the fuck? This is Mountain Breath of the Wild. Nope. Wrong game though. Okay, this is useful. This is like a dungeon. This is like the Ocean King Temple. What's it called? Phantom Hourglass. I don't know what it would be called. Maybe King of the Oceans. Nope. Oh, this is Ganon's. This is Ganon. This is a Ganon theme from Ocarina of Time. I don't know what it's called. Maybe this. No. Wind Waker. Wind Waker Ganon. Let's see. Puppet Ganon? I don't think it's Puppet Ganon. I know what that sounds like. Also fucking insane to have Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD. What the hell? I mean, it's not Ganon's castle, but... Oh, I actually don't know. Let's see. If it's not Wind Waker, not Ocarina of Time. Is it Twilight Princess? Twilight Princess. I don't see it here, which is annoying. I mean, I gotta like go like this. Oh, I do. Okay. It's not Twilight Princess. It's like Link to the Past HD edition. Oh, this is Skyward Sword. You fight Ganondorf in the end of the game? I don't even actually know. I can tell that's Skyward Sword. I hear that like the sound font. This might even be like something that plays before you fight like that guy who chases you up like the pit. So maybe this is called like fucking Danger. Garium's theme, maybe? Oh my god, how does he do it? That was probably not very interesting if you don't like Zelda, so I don't know. How do I pause this? Maybe. Well, we'll see how that one. We'll see how we feel about this one going forward. But I just wanted to end it off on something new, a little bit something different. 26-minute episode today, so looks like I prepared too big of a slate. But look, I just kind of got excited with playing the dolls, and so here we are. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later, hopefully when I'm feeling a little bit better. Kind of a little bit sick still. Bye.